The Dwarven Forge. Chiron suggests the heroes take a shortcut to Midgard by liberating some Dwarven mines from giants.
What do you think, Itri?
We are running out of time. What choice do we have?
What do you think they'll want?
What are you little men doing up here?
Your help. We need your help.
Then come out of the shadows and speak with us.
Our forge has been invaded by giants. We need your army to drive them out.
I'm sorry, we don't have time to help you right now.
Wait. Can you reach Midgard from your forge?
Of course. Our forge is deep under the mountains, and our mines go all the way through. You'll help us then.
If you deliver us into Midgard.
Excellent. Come. The mine entrance is this way.
Might be a small complaint, but I feel like sometimes their audio sort of breaks up a little bit. Alright, go over this way. So, Brock and Itri are heroes that also work as Dwarven miners, so a little interesting. Alright, also I didn't think about it last time, but yes, oh shoot. So, these guys, the Hesir, or heroes, they actually will give us, what's it called? They will give us favors simply by existing. So, yeah, that's why I was getting so much favor last time that I completely didn't even think about. Alright, so there's a couple of entrances to the mines, over here, and another one over to the left over here. There's also a bit of space out here, and I think even a river all the way over to the left. Yes, there is. Okay. You guys, it's gonna seem foolish, but I want to wall this area off. I get some, blah blah blah. Builders coming on out. So we can fish out here, although be careful, because I do believe the enemy also has some units out there to fight. Can yes, just get that, just be safe. Alright. Alright, great job, you guys. I'm gonna need wood, yeah. Not getting wood. So, I feel like heroes might be good to have for at least the start of this mission, because I want to say... Chiron? There you are. I feel like we're, I want to say we're going to be dealing with a fair amount of myth units, at least until we get past the forge. And even then, at the forge, there'll still be a bunch of myth units to deal with. The giants just got to the heroic age, yeah. So the idea is that I wall this off to hopefully get the enemy to not come this direction, and get them to go the other way. Oh, we're already in the second age, that's right. So I don't need, doesn't hurt to get a temple now, does it? I need gold for that now. One of those things, feels like you can just never, never win. You get one thing and that's fine, then you do another thing and, eh. Alright, so I thought so. We're still playing as slow for the, missions, that's okay. Got another town center over here if we can get to the third age to build it. Well, can I just build it now? I might be able to build that now. Once I get the resources, that is. Good, that's built. Alright, let's get some more dwarves. Yeah, Dwarven hero, good against miss units. So, they have the armory. Boost nearby soldiers' armor, what? Making them more resistant to enemy attacks, interesting. Oh, they do have human units as well, okay. Go after the trolls. Yeah, sadly, whenever I play this mission, I only think of a mantra going, these ugly things throw rocks. Yeah, unfortunately, Hesirs won't get their health regenerated. I don't know if there's a way to do it, but I'm gonna say probably not through normal means, and considering we're already in the second age... Actually, hold on. We're in the second age, but we have to have a god power that we're supposed to have was the second age. We have the god power that belongs to Heimdall, that being undermined. That targets a path of destruction along the damaged enemy buildings, walls, towers, collapse, and other buildings will take a lot of damage. Yeah, that means that we should get the Einard for this one, and whatever this one, Safeguard. Increase wall and tower hit points, making all buildings cost less gold. Okay. Although, I guess that's a big question of, do we actually have that? Guess I'll find out in a minute once I get this thing built. Alright, Chiron, come over here real quick. In case anybody comes that way. Well, if that's the case, I can just wall that off. Wall it off so they can't just easily get over that way. Alright, you guys can go after that bear. Then we might be able to get the, might be able to? But then we'll probably get the villagers over that way for the, that. No, we have the Valkyries! Trust me, I'm not going to complain about having Valkyries. They're not fantastic, but they're not awful. Let's get a few more dwarves, and I can get myself some more gatherers as well. Wait. Okay, 17. I thought it said 1, and I was getting confused for a second. I'm like, wait a minute. Alright, I was gonna say, I can get a bunch of dwarves, apparently. Dwarves? Wow, a bunch of houses. Yeah, 11 houses for this mission. Alright, I mostly just need the gold to get to the next stage. With all these dwarves out here, that should be quick, I hope. I go over there, you come over there. Awesome, okay, let's get some bills over here for all this berry bushes. All these berry bushes. Alright, I could have them get me wood, but I think we'll hold off. Come over here and get me that instead. There we go, next age. I technically didn't really get to show off the boar last time, but I think I'd rather try using the giants. Use giants versus giants, you know? More gold for you. Okay, we can get that in a minute. Alright, fine. Come over here. Oh, the houses! I'm like, why are they going the long way? Yeah, that would do it. Yeah, so what am I getting right now? Right now I'm getting 4 favor a minute from 7, so it seems to be about half a favor per unit. That's... No, I want the longhouse. Because I think I want to get myself the throwing axemen to help out as well. Oh, this increases their favor gather, right? Oh, should have realized that. Yeah, I mostly want the throwing axemen because we're all going to be dealing with essentially infantry. Right. And obviously I could be going into the caves, exploring around and whatnot. I'm just being a baby. I'm being afraid to go out and explore. Oh, we can get to the Mystic Age. Okay. I have no problem with that. Although I do need the gold to get to that. Which might mean holding off on... Well, no, I might need that just because of all of that. Right, go on to that. Well, I will get the favor back anyway, so I'll just take that now. Not gonna lie, so, Eitri and Barak are interesting because of their abilities. Also, there's the Ice Giant going into effect with his ability to freeze enemy units. I want to say when they are frozen, however, they do get extra defense, so you have to keep that in mind. And you may also notice that, that enemy unit just appeared out of nowhere. What is up with that? It's technically an ability that our enemies possess. If possible, we can, and we'll talk about that at a later date and time. I'll grab use. Even though I want to get to the next age, then again, I need gold to get to the next age, so... I was wanting to get my upgrades. I've really noticed that really getting the upgrades have just made that much of a difference. Also, Hunter's Axe. Medium X-Men, +1 range. Medium throwing X-Men, set track. Okay. Oh yeah, tracking rate. Because of that what that means is that your units, your range units are not gonna have 100% accuracy when it comes to... Oh, is that it? Oh, it's 300. Okay. I got so used to the Egyptians. With everything being so expensive. I was gonna say, you two. Why don't you guys come over this way and give out a hand? Give a hand. With what's going on. Already? Okay, yeah, the giant cannot be... Oh no, the giant can be frozen. Awesome. I was gonna say, that's unfortunate. Yeah, no, they don't like this thing. That being said, my defenses are holding. Alright, now I just need the gold real quick. There we go. We can go for Tyr or Baldur. I'll go for Tyr. And Ragnarok. Okay, I do plan on using Ragnarok. It's just, I think I'd rather go with Tyr for right now, just to like show him off and, for lack of a better word, get him and his upgrades out of the way. There's that gold mine as well. As long as all that deer, I've just been hesitant. Now there is a reason after explore the mine I haven't done yet. Main reason to go exploring the mine is that when we get to... there is stuff out there for us to collect that would help us out a bit. I just wanted to get to the advancements and everything and get myself ready. Dwarves, go. That's still... Oh, they consider the Wonder Age then. Which I'm going to assume... Yeah, we can't get it in this one. I didn't think so, but that would have been funny if we actually could have. Alright, that's fine. Alright. Famous Wolf Brood. Missing the lower to the pack, the stronger they get. Good against human, and yeah. Oh, I forgot. The other thing about going inside the mine and underground is that you can't build buildings. So you gotta keep that in mind when going out to fight. Okay, so by having 3 together, they went from 40 to 48. And maybe far enough away. Yeah, he's now at 40. Oh. So 40, 44, 48. So it seems like it's 4, so these guys should be up to 48, 52, 56, yeah. Is that amazing? No, but I mean... sometimes just having a lot of units can just be that, helpful. Okay, so it looks like the wolves have maxed out their attack at 60. So... although they do 3 times the damage to other miss units, so that's good. Oh yeah, I want to show off the ballista if we can. Again, it's not bad, but I wouldn't say it's like all that fantastic either. And, okay, I only have 1 upgrade left, the Meteoronic Armor. So it has a range of 40 to 30, but only 19 Crush Armor, but it does apparently have 4 projectiles. So again, this thing has the longest range of all buildings, but all, like, siege equipment, but it comes at the cost of not having as strong of a, it lacks in power what it has in range. So if we see for going after this guard tower, did less than 100. So 8 shots. 8 shots to get rid of a tower. It's not bad, and with the upgrades, that could definitely help it out. It's just... Oh, I hit my population limit. Oh! I was wondering what was going on. Alright, I'll have that go over that way. And you boys and girls can build an escort over that way, and I guess I'll be charting forward? I'm gonna leave the walls behind. Yeah, I'll leave the wolves and the humans behind as we start to explore the cave a little bit. I will say be careful because I mentioned before there is a ring that come in here earlier. And for that reason, I actually want to send my heroes out alone. Actually, I probably could send these guys as well, but... eh. Here we go.
Giants will stomp us if we don't break through this wall for them. What the?
Oh no! We got mummies! So, yeah, some Egyptian units out here alongside some relics. So improve the hero's speed. Infantry, well, I think that's infantry trained faster. Hold on. So yeah, that's kind of the big thing out here that I was trying to hint at and talk about before. Alright, so... free food, half a food trickle, hero increases speed, and infantry trained faster. Okay. Oh, guys. Yeah, it looks like there are wolves in these mines. And not my Ferris wolves either. Like actual wild feral wolves. Also, this is where some of our enemies are coming from, it looks like. Well, not so much coming from, but where they are spawning and all that. Alright, well, sadly, I was gonna say, sadly my goal cannot heal faster than what can be destroyed, but yes. Also, we got, some sort of, creature out here. The Yorman Elder, I think that's how you say that. Century some miss-units to, annoy us, for lack of a better word. Get out of here, you.
Sure we are ready? Our stolen forge will be well defended.
Don't worry, we're more or less here to annoy the enemy first before we go out to the actual assault. Because yes, there will be, once we get up there, there will be a secondary objective for us. We can hold off on that for right this second. Alright. Before we go to the forge, let's head over to the left-hand side, so we can actually deal with part of their military base, and more specifically, get this healing spring.
We can use it if we control the area around it.
Yes. Which should hopefully not be all that difficult. There we go. With that, the healing spring is now ours. Which also means that we can build this and have an easier time by getting more units. Oh wait, shoot. Sorry. Okay, now build that. Sadly, if you're not doing much, you're just taking up population space, and yeah. Alright, so that's one thing. Oh. Another thing that I forgot about, that if I can get my heroes, I want to get... We can build longboats out here. We can't build them everywhere, especially considering we're still importing the mines. What was that? But before we claim the blah 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 blah... Before we claim the forge, I want to make sure that we have the ability to get more units. Guys, stop being so stupid! Alright, now we can try to lay claim to this location. Good job. Alright, because once we defeat all the enemies up here, guarding the forge, we now get the forge for ourselves and get the 3 specific items that we can get only from this specific mission. That being the osmium armor, the giant slaying blades, and the asbestos shields. So now we have 2 options in front of us. We could either... Well, it did nothing.
Protect the forge.
We can either protect the forge for, like, the 12 minutes, or we can go out and fight. Fighting does come with its strengths and its weaknesses. Such as, if we can actually destroy the stuff, great. Otherwise, we could be in a not-so-hot... we can end up being in more harm than good. I have somehow just turned the camera. I hate when I do that. Do that. If you're gonna go on the offensive, destroy the buildings. Don't worry so much about their units if you can, because if we can destroy their stuff, then they don't have much left to fight us with. Well, they won't be able to rebuild what they've lost, is what how I'm trying to phrase it. Also, this god power, I'm sorry, it's for fighting a building. It's not all that great. It's really meant for walls and towers. See, it destroyed that wall, but everything else not as much. It destroyed the tower, but everything else not as much. Alright, come over here. Now, if we can destroy all of their stuff before the time limit is over with, we will win the match, and all in all, this is going pretty well this time around. That's because I forgot I could actually build down here, and I didn't collect this, because I thought this was all connected differently.
We've done it. The forge is...
Alright, awesome, there we go. By destroying everything, we didn't have to wait the time. We win! Huzzah! Easy mission. Just had to reload because I was being stupid at the end.
The forge is yours again. I think I've had enough of the giants.
Oh, you'll have plenty more giants in Midgard. Come, we'll show you the way.
Most of you aren't Norsemen. Why are you going to Midgard?
An enemy of ours has come here. He is looking for an entrance into the underworld. We must stop him.
The underworld? Niflheim? Well, good luck. This is the way to Midgard. We must return to our forge.
Do you think they'll find the passage into Niflheim?
Who else are we going to follow? Come, let's get everything together, quickly.
Brock and Atri are actually related to the mythos of Thor and his hammer, alongside a couple other North-related items, and I didn't realize it was still going.
Man raids us. Now these giants come down from the hills.
Be quiet. Another giant is coming this way.
What kept you? It took our Kantos longer to get to the pass than we expected. Has Loki taken care of our opposition?
Yes, there is a god who watches over these people, but Loki found the source of his strength, a hammer, and destroyed it. He has no power without it.
Excellent. I may not have to kill you after all, Kempsit. Let's go.